I don't know what any of these buildings are. Oh, there's those tubes that we saw in the video. But all the buildings here look pretty spectacular, so I'm just gonna keep filming. Even the parking garage. Look at that fancy thing. This is lovely. Beautiful downtown. I see there's stained glass in this. Viewpoint Books. Stained glass in the windows. An arch up here of some kind. Here's a conference center, and look at that. This all screams 1960s to me. But then you have some modern things over this way.
Let's get out here.
That's a neat arch. We are at Arts Alley Parklet. They have Wi-Fi access. They have events here. Check out the paint on this ground here on the cement. I'm gonna go back here. You can come out here and get your lunch and have a nice little lunch. Enjoy the weather and the view. But there's some nice apartments up there. And there's an art gallery at the end of the road here. Yeah, there's lofts upstairs. There's a door down there that says lofts. Well, that'd be a neat place to live. I'm not sure what this is, but it's pretty neat looking. It's right across the streets.
Let's go this way.
It's really pretty down here. I have a lot of coffee companies down here. Everywhere you look, there's coffee shops. Coffee. Over here, they've got Cajun Creole. Yes, Cajun Creole crazy. Probably somewhere I would look.
Hey guys.
There's a pub and grill. The garage. That's what it's called, the garage. Taku Japanese Steakhouse. There's a bunch of people over here taking pictures of something, so it's probably something we need to see. They're all taking pictures. Okay. I gotta go see what's going on. There's a cinema. Yes, cinema. Oh, let's go see what they're taking pictures of. They're having 6th grade graduation, so they're taking pictures of all their little 6th graders. Here's these bike racks. I think they're so cool with the C for Columbus, and they're always bright and cheery. I don't know what that building is, but it's big. All right, we're gonna go down the other side. So this is parked out on the street. I think his sidekick has been waiting a little too long for him to come out of wherever he is. That's cute. I'm sure he gets a lot of reaction driving. Oh, there's a neat mural I didn't see when we passed by on the other side. At the Cafe, Liquor, Beer and Wine Columbus Bar. That's pretty. It looks very vintage. This is called Black Sheep, and they have a black sheep outside. It's a restaurant. It says craft pizza and cocktails. We found an ice cream parlor. Imagine that. This said, Wayne said, somebody said it was the best ice cream in Indiana. What do you think about that? Zaha Rocco's since 1900 ice cream parlor. Let's see if they're open. Oh, they're open. That's, oh yeah, they're busy.
Try it out.
Wow. So I'm correcting my pronunciation. It's Zaharicos. It has been here since 1900. Everything in here is pretty much original. I'm gonna go around and video because it's pretty magnificent. There's a lot of marble cabinets, the old fountains, the old freezers in there were cool, and there's an old organ. I don't know what kind of organ, but she's gonna play it for us in a minute, so I'll get that too. But I'm gonna go around and let you see what this looks like. This is a soda fountain. From 1869. This is a marble soda fountain. Ginger, nectar, lemon, orange, apple, strawberry. There's another soda fountain from the late 1850s. This is a soda fountain from 1894. I don't know what Deep Rock, Peru and beer, mead. I don't know what all that is. And then we have more over here. The Oracle soda fountain from 1880s. It has a statue. They all have ginger. This one's from the 1890s. Cherry, lemon, vanilla, orange, strawberry, chocolate, raspberry, and pineapple. Yummy. Wow. I guess this is a player organ or something. It's hard to hear that. It's got a triangle and a drum. And then look at these cabinets. Marble. Oh, it was in National Geographic in 1978. We got another one on this side. A coin piano from 1925. You drop your quarters in there. Oh my, this is a soda fountain from 1888. Another coin. Oh, look at this one. It's got a banjo. banjo and some drums, a triangle, tambourine. But it's out of order, so I guess we won't get to hear it. Soda fountain from 1902. This one's pretty. It had pineapple, strawberry. Old clock. I guess people have visited from all these locations. In other countries. Wow. We got the old freezers back here. The old cash registers. The ceiling. Even the vent covers are fancy. This is the working fountain now. Yummy. Check that out. Waffle maker to make their cones. Alright. And that is the tour of the building. Well, that was pretty awesome and different. I've never seen one of those before. And we decided instead of just getting ice cream, we'd get their special today, which is a patty melt. They only do it once a month, or this is the month they have patty melt. So Here we're at what we're having. We're gonna split it, so see, we're saving calories so we can get a float.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, that patty melt was amazing, and the fries were amazing. And now we're having a float. Their floats are on special today, so we're both got a Dr. Pepper float. Wayne's checking out the museum and all the different soda fountains. We are at the Kids Commons, which is the Columbus Community Children's Museum. Look at this front door. It's little bitty. So if you're an adult, you have to bend down to get in. That's funny. I've never seen one like that. It's a kids museum. This is the church we saw as we were coming in. That's pretty amazing. And there's the Commons. I see a big. So this building here on the corner is called 301. It's at 301 Washington, but that's what everybody knows it at, is 301. So I think it was owned by the man that was a CEO at Cummins Deese Manufacturing, and it was built in 1898. It's got that brass door. This little art piece is inside the Commons, and it's not little, as you can see. There's Wayne. It's all metal. This is a playground inside the Commons. It's pretty spectacular too. Look how tall that thing is, and those kids can climb on those different levels. Wow. I see some of them hanging on. They're kind of scared. That little bitty girl. Wow. There's the Crump Theater down there. Visitthecrump.org. I'm not sure what kind of theater it is. So this building I've been calling the church is not a church. It is the Bartholomew County Courthouse. And at the very top it says erected in 1871. Here's the historical marker that's written out here. It says Empire Style Courthouse, completed in 1874. It is listed in National Register of Historic Places. That's pretty spectacular. And we found another thing we need to go look at. This is on the side of the courthouse. That's interesting. Oh, the War Memorial. Bartholomew County War Memorial. Downtown Columbus. Here's this side of the courthouse. On the inside of these tubes there's letters from the soldiers writing home. Dear Mother, dear Father, letter to his father Joseph. They're all over the place. 1944. That's pretty neat. They're on every one of these. going to see what this side of the courthouse looked like. They're doing lots of road construction over here, like everywhere. Alright, we're going to head back to the truck and go find some more stuff. So we're inside the courthouse now. And I asked the guy if there was anything interesting to see inside of the architecture. He said, no, not really, just what you see here because it's all been remodeled. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty old. I'm sure that's been here forever. Okay, that's about it. There's a big staircase. One more look at the canopy from this angle. Looking down that street. 1880 Custer buildings. The street is all brick.
This is Friendship Alley. That's what this is.
Oh. I thought this awning was cool. It's a Graham's Bakery and Cafe. It says jewelry at the end, but I don't see jewelry. I think it's the cafe on this. It says bakery. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Don't know that I've ever seen a bronze awning like that. This is called Friendship Alley. And they were trying to make the alleyways look a lot neater so that people would want to walk this way and not just have to be full of trash cans and stuff. So the bricks that form this walkway are a gift of friendship from the mayor, Michio Sakamoto, and the citizens of Miyoshi, Japan. So they donated all the bricks. And it opens up over there to a parking garage, it looks like. They say people sit out here to eat and stuff, and there's a, I don't know what that display is on the wall. Somebody famous designed it, I think they said. And it lights up at night. So I think a lot of things around here are really beautiful at night. So I think that's a display that some famous architect put in. I don't know who. Anyway, this is Friendship Alley, where you bring your friends down the alley. IU, Irwin Miller Architecture Program. Well, this is a great place to come if you're an architect student. I don't know if you can tell, but the City Hall building is in a triangular shape. This is the point, one of the points. Well, the birds are singing for us today. Another view of the memorial. Those are 40 foot tall, the columns, and there's 25 of them, they said. There's the courthouse again. I'm not sure what this is, what these pillars are, but they're all covered in ivy and it's pretty. Tell what building that is. We're headed to Mill Race Park. I know, oh, there's the statue that I wanted to see right there. We are going to drive through the park and see what we can find. They have a little amphitheater over there, seating. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but
Lookout tower. It's a lookout tower.
okay, it's a lookout tower. Really pretty park up here with a little lake and a bridge. Nice place to have a peaceful lunch. If you're working, there's some geese. That's interesting, canopy over that table. There's the lake. Yeah, there's an old covered bridge through there. I don't know if you can see it. You can barely see it through the trees. Oh, can we drive through it? Oh. Alright. There's another building up here. Check out that. There's a walkway here that's covered in ivy. You can walk under. Maybe I can see it. Let's see what this is. Looks like a bathhouse or something. Yeah, it's a restroom. Well, that's interesting. And here's this walkway you can walk under. Covered in ivy. Even the inside's covered in ivy. Pretty. Basketball court. It's a nice picnic area. It's huge. You could have several families in there. Oh, you can drive through it because that truck's about to. Still in the park, and they have this pretty mural. I'm not sure what kind of building that is, but by the playground. Okay, here's the beauty from the front. So we're at 2860 Washington Street, and this is where the Miller home is. It's supposed to be an architectural wonder, and they have it on tour, but they only show it at like 10 in the morning, and they only had one tour, and it's only on the weekends, I think. They have gardens, so they have a house and gardens here that you can go in, but we're kind of like at the gate. We're not supposed to go in, so we're going to back up and turn around since we can't see the house. I don't even know where the house is. If it's over here, I don't know. Anyway, we tried. We wanted to see if we could find it. We're driving by the visitor center again to go turn in our little thing. And you can see the Chihuly in the window there. Hello again. It's 5 o'clock and we left Columbus, and that was a really cool town. If you've never been or you're going to be in this area, you need to check it out. We went back to the camp and got our clothes. We're going to spend the night with our daughter tonight and tomorrow night, and son-in-law, and go to church with my brother on Sunday and go to the symphony on Sunday. So we've got a big weekend planned, but I don't know how much taping I'll be doing in the next 2 days. So I'm just going to tell you good night for now, because we're about to go back over to my brother's and have dinner tonight with the family. So it'll be a great night. It'll be fun, and we'll catch you along the road somewhere.
Yo, it's your favorite Steph Lindsay. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Well, hey, we just had an awesome dinner cooked by my brother-in-law, and they don't want to be on camera, but I have a fur niece, and she loves to sing happy birthday. So we're going to see if we can get her to sing without anybody singing with her. She did it a while ago as a trial run. Here she goes. Here we go.